started small in Manistee Woods, that patch of dirt where the sunlight stood. We parked our truck at Lake Oga's and just growing corn with a couple of friends. No noise, no harm, no reason to fight, just men and soil in the morning light. Then the law rolled up the lane, said you can't park here, move that thing Well, we laughed and waved, said sure we will. Then they sold the stalks up on the hill. Their eyes went wide, their tone turned cold. Said this ain't allowed on federal hold. We said now listen sir, it's just some corn. We ain't selling nothing, just living warm. But the radio cracked and orders spilled, and that's when trouble found Cornfield Hill. Come gather round for Cornfield Hill, where the feds took lives they didn't need to kill. They came with power, force and flame, when peace could have bloomed all the same. Weren't hurting nothing, just singing freedom songs. And now that echo still rolls on. Well, the forestry men called in the FBI. The feds came riding to show their might. They said, just squatting boys, this ain't your ground. Pack it up or we'll shut you down. We said this land's free and so are we. Corn's our church and liberty's seed. They marked our fields but we stood still. We swore an oath to keep that hill. Helicopters buzzed, the days grew tense. They blocked the road and built the fence. They called us cultists, called us mad. Said our fields were a dream gone bad. But we just prayed for the golden ears. Watched them grow through blood and tears. The longer we stayed, the more they feared. Freedom's a thing they don't like to hear. Come gather round for Cornfield Hill, where the feds took lives they didn't need to kill. They came with power, force and flame, when peace could have bloomed all the same. Word and nothing, just singing freedom songs. And now that echo still rolls on. They cut the water, they killed the light, played loudspeakers through the night. Said you'll come out or we'll come in. We held our ground as the air drew thin. Then dawn broke red and the tanks rolled slow through fields of green where the corn did grow. They said last warning, then dropped the flare, and the flames rose up through the summer air. Corn cobs popped like a shotgun round. The smoke rolled thick, a man hit the ground. The feds opened fire, the birds took flight, and freedom died in the morning light. They called it justice on the evening news, but no one heard our patriot blues. Now only ashes soft and still lie where we stood on Cornfield Hill. Come gather round for Cornfield Hill, where the feds took lives they didn't need to kill. They came to show the government's might and light a flame, when peace could have bloomed all the same. And those boys weren't hurting nothing, just fishing and planting corn. And now this once great country been torn. Hey! As the only survivor, I bear no grudge. Men are just men, and I know that much. Our sacrifice paid freedom's $1.05 and kept our public lands for the people alive. If the government comes to take them away, patriots won't hesitate to repeat Cornfield Hill.